Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be starting our 20 plus video series of ranking every single Skylanders Spyros Adventure level. So starting off with chapter 1 and all the way to the Chaos boss fight. Depending on how the series goes, we can also do the adventure levels. So the way the ranking is going to work is there's going to be 10 points for every category, and there's going to be 5 categories, and that's level design, replayability, enemies fights, elemental gates, and collectibles. And at once each category will get their marks, and then we'll average out the scores to get their final ranking, and they'll get put into a final leaderboard at the end of the video. And the way this is going to work is it's going to be like a playthrough at the start, so you get to watch the level, get to see the level, make your own decisions, and then at the end we'll do the rankings, and you guys will be able to decide what your ranking is, how you feel about the level, and able to debate me in the comments. This is my own opinion though, I ask you to respect that, but I am happy to debate in comments about what your thoughts are on each level and if I did your favourite level dirty. With that out of the way, let's get into the fun part. Let's start this series off with Chapter 1, Shattered Islands. Look, obviously the first bit of the level is just tutorial stuff showing you how the controls work. So just going to fast forward to the fun bit and where the level actually starts. Alright, welcome back. We have reached the magic elemental gate, the first elemental gate of the series. This is where the level truly starts, as stuff actually starts happening and we're not just getting the tutorial. So when I was about, I want to say probably 10ish, we ended up getting rid of the PS3 we played the games on, so we couldn't play Skylanders anymore. And at that point, we didn't actually know that the hats gave you stat boosts or anything like that. My brother and I just thought the hats looked cool. It wasn't until I was at my mate's place one time, and we're on the PS3, and we're playing Skylanders, and I'm like, oh, no way, they actually, I did not realize the hats gave you boosts. I did not know it until I want to say 2020, 2021. Like, it was an insane thing to me at that time. Alright, it's like, what is up with the Voodoo hate? I love playing this dude. He has a fun play style, the tripwise, the axe, like the grapple ability. Like, what is the go for people disliking this character? He has a fun play style, I don't get it. If you've made it this far into the video, drop a comment down below. Let me know what your favourite Skylander is. I love to hear it. Lots of unique Skylanders out there. Everyone has a favourite. For me, probably Slam Bam or Wanado from the original games. Love those two characters. You'll see a lot of Slam Bam gameplay. Fortunately, no Tornado as the NSC chip died. But yeah, just go to the comments, let me know what your favourite Skylander is. Obviously, the elemental gate, just like the rest of the level, just showing how it all works. You know, how the elemental gate work. You know, every elemental gate's going to be opened by Skylander from that element, all of that. So nothing too crazy. Obviously, they'll get more advanced as the series progresses. Is it just me, or does this seem like a very bad sign? Like, who is putting a gate out front of the palace and locking it on the outside? Like, who does not like the Marbury royal family here? Something's sus happening. Alright, we finished the level, and now we get to the favourite part where you guys get to listen to what my rankings are. So for level design, I'm thinking 6 out of 10. Like, it's an alright level, it's a tutorial level, not much going for it, but it's not horrible. So yeah, 6 out of 10. For replayability, giving it a 4 out of 10. Like, it's, again, tutorial level. Once you know how the controls work, there's no much reason to go back for it. So yeah, 4 out of 10. Enemies fights, again, another 4 out of 10. 2 chompy sections, like not much enemies fighting, like it's alright, you know. And collectibles, 6 out of 10 for this one. I feel like collectibles carry, you know, it's got the piggy bank where you shoot the cannon twice to destroy the house to get the piggy bank. Also the story scroll, it's out in the open a bit, so it's not too hard to find. Then you got Chop Chop Soul Gem and the hat, and the 2 hats and chests and elemental gates. And then elemental gates, 5 out of 10, you know, average gates, nothing too crazy going on. Again, it's just showing how the gates work. It gets more complicated as the game progresses. Alright, we've made it to the end. Shattered Islands is taken first in the rankings. No one saw this coming, absolute blindside. But first video is done. Obviously, we'll get into more content and more interesting levels as the series progresses, and this leaderboard will start to fill out. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one.